R.I.P. Last week's episode. If you haven't been paying attention, this is Gucci Turban. This is me, Nimesh Patel, and that's my man, Mr. Gucci himself, the Turbanator.
Jamboy Flex. What's
Jamboy Flex. We did not post last week in solidarity with Jimmy Kimmel being silenced. And we're back this week because Jimmy's back. But also, we didn't post last week because we talked a lot of shit about he who shall not be named. And we were afraid.
Bro, I was shook. I was really worried. I did say a lot of things.
We can't even put it on Patreon. So we're glad to see that Jimmy's back and that he could be free to cry on television once again. Everyone should be allowed to cry on TV. And Jimmy did that yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
I did watch it. It was like 28 minutes. And I don't know.
He did a 28-minute monologue?
Yeah.
Whoa. Was it good?
It was, I mean,
it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny. It was like him addressing
sincerely
the situation. He was being sincere. He did cry a couple times, which, I don't know what he's going through.
I don't think sincerity has any place in comedy. So, Jimmy, maybe you should go back and retool that whole angle.
I don't even think does he even consider himself like part of comedy? He's just like a cultured person now.
I mean, he's definitely considered a comedian, and people, what's it called? I mean, he hosts the Oscars. He is a funny guy. So, I'm glad he's back. It definitely was a moment where people were like, this is bullshit. And nothing says uncancel somebody like losing $4 billion in stock market valuation because
people are canceling Disney Plus
shit left and right.
I pirated it more. Mm-hmm. I watched the Avengers like 6 times.
I illegally downloaded every episode of The Simpsons.
Solidarity with Kimmel.
Take that, Bob Iger. That's the name, right?
Yeah, Bob Iger.
Yeah, take that, Bob.
Oh man, they like these business people that don't have all this power, bro, and they're just like bending the knee to Brendan Carr. Like, you don't have to do like they're all doing it because of the shady ass merger they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Next Star and Sinclair or whatever.
Yeah, it's just all like a scam.
The what's the tea company that they're trying to buy? I don't know. Who cares?
It's all a cover for like them trying to get the FCC to approve like monopoly practices.
Yeah, so that they could then we'll allow your merger to go through so you guys can make a ton of money. And on the flip side of it, you have to program everything such that we can control the minds.
Silence the critics of Trump.
Of the peoples. The authoritarian playbook. I mean, I got to shout out the Trump administration for being evil to a T. I mean, it's pretty good. If you root for evil, it's like they're doing a pretty good playbook. I mean, at that he who shall not be named, WWE/funeral thing that they had in
shit was so weird
in Glendale, Arizona, where shout out to Grindr crashing in Glendale, Arizona during that entire thing. I wonder why. I saw, and I don't know how true this is because I don't do much research on things I don't care about that much. They said that Stephen Miller plagiarized the Goebbels speech for some other person that died.
Isn't Goebbels Stephen Miller Jewish?
I guess so. I don't know. Is he?
I don't know.
But he plagiarized.
Yeah, he is.
He plagiarized Goebbels' speech. God. Goebbels being the chief propagandist of the Nazi regime. So again, shout out to the Trump administration for being evil, pure evil, and following the evil playbook.
I mean, are MAGA people having a good time right now?
I don't know. I was in North Carolina this past weekend. Thank you, Raleigh, for selling out all those shows. We had a fantastic time. Most diverse group of people I've had in a very long time.
Really, in Raleigh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. A lot of people came out. Obviously, a lot of Indians came out. A lot of white people, black people, some Latin people were represented. Thankfully, gracias to you guys. So in Raleigh at the club, at Good Nights, which is one honest. Like 2021 was the first time I went to Raleigh to do Good Nights, and they after that moved like 2 years later to this new location. Top 5 comedy club in the country. Good Nights.
Shout to Good Nights.
Yeah,
go there.
Fantastic club. But the club has 2 rooms, like the main room I was in and like a smaller room for like 80, 90 people. And there's a comedian on Nick Murphy was on stage while I was performing, closing out my set. My line for the second show was filling in, so it was like 50, 60 people online waiting to go down the stairs and like waiting outside or whatever. He's on stage concurrently, and he just brings up "He Who Shall Not Be Named," and this white couple, and these two, they yell, and this is according to Nick. They yell, "Don't you talk about!" Just out of nowhere. They've been heckling back and forth, but like they screamed, "Don't you talk about him!" And they yelled at him directly, and they got up and they walked out of the showroom, like stormed out of the showroom. And my line was waiting to go in, and you have to pass my line to go up the stairs. You're all immigrants. You're all illegals. Go back to your country. To a bunch of Indian people. Imagine being a racist like that, and then storming out of a comedy room, and then you're just confronted with 80 Indian people just staring at you. Like,
I mean, she's trying to.
She must have lost her. What the fuck is?
I mean, bro, she's tripping, man. Like that is. She's like bodying, body to body with this black dude.
Let's not show her face, and don't reveal her name. By the way, if this was you, lady, we know everything about you, and we could ruin your life. But I'm choosing the high road here. But I know exactly where you work. It's exactly you. I mean, you left your tickets behind.
We got a good old fashioned witch hunt.
You left your tickets behind, lady.
We got them.
Like I could ruin you. You're an executive coach. Like you're a leadership coach, and it's a big company. You're the founder. Like what a moron. And look how she behaves.
So he just named the guy, the racist guy, and then she just started popping off.
That's what Nick says. Yeah, like he said, and I quote, "I literally just said the guy's name, and she lost her mind." Like if you're a comedian, and you want to have a moment, you're like, so, and then you say the thing you're about to talk about, and it's like controversial, and everyone immediately laughs as a oh, finally he's going to talk about it. That's, I think, what he was going for, and he got it. She fucking stormed out.
She's like,
look at her,
pissed off. Man.
Yeah, she's heated, dude.
I don't even think I can't even tell if there's drugs. I mean, there's a little bit of alcohol involved here, but
this is crazy. But the way she shakes, it's hilarious.
The way she's
just angry.
The way she moves and jukes, and the way she so deftly smacked the phone out of the manager's hand.
Yeah. Oh, that was the manager filming?
Yeah, that was the manager filming it.
Okay.
The way she smacked it, hit it out of his hand, makes me think like she's not drunk. That's like, look at that.
Look at that face.
That's perfect form.
There she goes.
But she came undercut, bang.
Damn, bro.
And
this is like pure like.
Look at this. Look, bang. Look at that. That's the devil.
Look
right
at
there.
right there.
Oh my god.
That's the devil.
God damn.
She like squared up, dude. She like wound up, and what's it called?
They call the cops on her or what?
Yeah, they called the cops, but the cops don't do anything in this situation.
Yeah. Shout out to iPhone though. It kept filming.
The iPhone kept filming.
Yeah.
They could get her for doing this.
Definitely. I mean, if the manager wanted,
they won't.
Yeah.
They could if they wanted to do.
Raleigh cops are pigs.
But this is
what we're
like,
saying right now.
But this is like.
That's what you were saying.
This is barely assault.
I'm saying it.
This is barely assault if I'm looking at it legally.
Yeah, but it's still damages. You got to pay for your phone.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like this lady, she got away with it.
It'll be like a misdemeanor.
The cops aren't going to do anything about this.
I mean, what's the combat rule? Like if she got the shit slapped out of her, I mean, self-defense?
Well, she's like, no, he could have hit her back, I think, but he didn't because he would have. The manager was a big guy. And the security was just like, this is what I do, bro. Like, you're not going to get past me. And he was a big dude, too. Like, I talked to him. like
she looks like she's about to swing on him.
Yeah. She was looking to. She claimed that the staff like threw her on the ground and stuff, and everyone on the line was like, "That never happened." That didn't happen. She's like,
everybody's in the same time. 30 people are like, "Nah."
I was just. This is what she sounds like, by the way. If you hear her, I was just assaulted by your shithole people.
Oh my god!
Look at her. This
Karen. This is a. Man, berserker Karen right now.
And see this guy, the guy, Indian guy next to the tree, that guy?
Yeah.
He was trying to talk. He was in the show before. He was in the 7:30 show, in my show.
Oh, okay.
7 o'clock show. He was sitting up front. That's why I know. And he was like, I guess trying to talk to them, like calm them down. He's a British dude. And he was British dude. He was there on an H-1B. He was on an H-1B visa. Him and his wife both.
I'm surprised they didn't try to kill him. I had to pull a gun on him.
He was just trying to talk them down, and then look at that. She just comes out of nowhere, slap. That's the manager in the purple shirt.
This is the other angle.
Yeah. Shout out to him for keeping his calm. But I guess when you're in Raleigh, like you're expecting that kind of shit, bro.
He's probably seen worse.
He's probably seen worse.
Yeah,
definitely. Dude, the first time I went to Good Nights. I think I've told this story before on this podcast, but the first time I went to Good Nights was not in 2021. It was 2021 was the first time I headlined, but in 2019 I did East Carolina University, which is like a Christian college.
ECU.
A few hours outside of Raleigh, and maybe 2 hours or something outside of Raleigh. And I was like, let me go to Good Nights and see if I can't get up on the show and do like one of their smaller rooms or something. And I went to Good Nights, and I was waiting with the manager till my spot. I was just talking to them at the bar, and some lady was drunk, and she dropped the N-word. She called the manager N-word hard R. White lady, obviously. And that was just like a Thursday, bro. And they got kicked out, obviously, but like that has to happen all the time, because it's not like Raleigh is very blue spot and the very smart people around it in the research triangle, but it's still North Carolina.
I mean, my college buddy was in the line. He was one of the Indians that called it all that shit by this lady.
Yeah.
And he moved down to Raleigh a long time. He always tries to get me to move down. I'm like, nah, dog. Nah. He's like, no, it's diverse. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. You're lying.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been down there. It's nice down there, but it's the South, man. You know, both the Carolinas, like, I don't know, man. That's fucking crazy. That lady is.
Yeah.
That energy is crazy at that age.
That was nuts. And her man was just like giving the H-1B guy the finger the whole time. That guy right there.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy just trying to talk him down, and he's just giving him the finger?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Right
bro,
there.
These are the people that love Trump. This is kind of weird.
I mean,
this is wild, bro.
To call people shithole people, and to tell a line of strangers that they're immigrants and to go back to their country when they're doing the most American thing possible, watching stand-up comedy, is just another planet, dude.
I mean, she's got no claim to shit. Who the fuck is she? You know what I mean? That's like...
I've been doing this. I've been calling white people immigrants lately, and they really don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
You should try it. Yeah. It's a good time.
It's true though. I mean,
but yeah,
I feel like only Native Americans can call them that.
Yeah, there's a video that I saw not too long ago of a white lady telling a Native person that she was going to call ICE on them. God damn. And the Native was like, well, I don't know if it's supposed to say Native even anymore. It's supposed to say like indigenous. I don't know what it is. But you know what I'm talking
can't say Native American anymore?
I don't know.
I think you can say Native American.
I'm saying
anymore.
it until...
I don't think you can say like...
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't.
You can't say that. I don't even know if you have to bleep that.
Well, it's bleeped already.
Okay, well, it's
we don't know.
Apparently.
It's bleeped.
Yeah. Please correct Asif.
I just use an old-timey slur. For,
good old... You know those good old... Yeah.
Whatever Bugs Bunny said it, I feel like everything he says is cool. It's fine.
What's it called? what's it called? So she calls them. She says, "I'm going to call ICE on you," and the lady's like, the native person's like, "ICE, I'm Native American. You can't call ICE on me. Your whole family's immigrants. Your whole family's immigrants." She said that to the white lady.
Yeah.
Or white lady goes, "You don't know anything about my family." Oh man, like they don't know how to react to that. So if you're out there wondering what racial slur there is for white people, it's immigrant. They hate that shit. But anyway, speaking of freedom of speech, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia anymore. I was supposed to go this weekend.
This weekend?
It's supposed to be on the 28th, but I've had a moral reckoning after many talk with my multiple consigliaries, Asif and Lisa, Ricky, and a few other people. I decided against going. And if you want to hear the real reasons as to why I'm not going, switch to Patreon and help me make up for all the money I lost by not going. It's going to take a long battle.
Do you see the U.S. Physics Olympiad went to visit Trump?
Shout out to the agents.
Yeah, a bunch of sellouts, bro. You could even boycott like LeBron. How dare you?
They're kids, bro.
Soft. They're soft children, dog. With no morals, dog. Boycott that shit. Physics Olympiad. So you're going to see no titties, okay? I wish that curse upon you.
So you guys know about gravity? I've got the best gravity.
These kids look happy as hell, too, except one of them. Shout to the one who looks miserable, who got forced by his family.
None look American? What the fuck is that? Where is this from?
Money.
I have no idea. Money.
These are the weird websites that radicalize boomers. You know what I mean?
I like my man who wore like a bowling shirt right here.
That kid that's miserable right behind Trump with the striped shirt.
Yeah, that's my guy right
there. That's the vibe right now.
Yeah.
Indian kid, I mean, come on, you look too happy to be there.
That's for
the Asian kids, I mean.
Oh wait, there's Augusta goal left to right? Mm-hmm. Right, where is it? No, so the guy all the way on the left, that's the teacher.
I guess
those are teachers. That guy looks, unless he's creeping, that's a teacher. So Augusta, and then Alan Lee, Josh Wang, Fyodor Yuztashenko.
Yeah. That's the dog. That's the aura king right there. It's like, nah, I don't want to be here, dog. And I don't like Asians either.
I have to work with these idiots. They were too busy picking out suits. I solved quantum physics. These idiots.
These are all future Palantir interns.
Yeah,
that's what this is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they're so happy.
They all went straight to Doge. How did they make history? Go back. The U.S. 2025. No. Go back to the search results. That Reddit thread. How did they make history? Sweeping all 5 gold medals? Mm-hmm. Bang, bro. I like how the teachers got cropped. Hell yeah, dude.
These immigrants, man.
Good. So U5, what do you know? That's so funny. Good for them.
Nah, yo.
Tell these kids the boycott.
Yeah, I would boycott. If I'm the future goat of physics, they're getting paid. Zuckerberg's gonna throw them a nice bag. Zuckerberg's probably in their DMs right now.
That's so funny.
Was that Trump and Epstein? It's a great prank though, because they somehow got the federal government to okay that they were going to put a sculpture there, and they put Trump and Epstein holding hands.
Yeah, I thought it was anonymous.
Was it?
Yeah,
they figured out some clever way to get it up there without alerting the feds.
That's so funny. Yeah, good. It's down already. I'm guessing.
Yeah, they took it down
in honor of Friendship Month.
That's so funny,
bro. It's so crazy that this guy's a PDF file. PDF file.
Who?
Trump.
Allegedly.
No, he is. You don't even have to allege it. He's definitely a diddler. And he, with Trump, you don't have to hold back. You know, you can just say what you're going to say because it's just so crazy. The stuff he does, what he is as a person. I can't even watch him for more than like 10 seconds.
No, I can't. I mean,
it's crazy.
Him at the UN must have been the most like. I hope they took like shots underneath their seats. Like anytime he'd said something ridiculous, one shot for every brag. They would have.
UN's a bunch of bullshit. Anyway.
They would have blacked out.
Well, he told all of them that they were going to hell.
The UN is such a waste of like life and taxpayer dollars. Like they can't do shit about Gaza, and therefore I don't like. They're just like a waste of an organization. They were formed to stop stuff like that. That's their whole purpose. But they just have this stupid meeting once a year. And
Toothless organization.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Anyway, what was I going to say? This is going to bring it back to Saudi. But it's done. If you're watching this from Saudi, Lo siento that I'm not coming. Maybe next year if my Patreon doesn't leak.
Yeah.
The Patreon doesn't leak.
Send us a comment. Tell us what it's like. Are we off base? Is it super cool over there? And no Saudi bots. I don't even know how we verify that. Because you know they definitely have Visit Saudi bots that are like, this is a wonderful paradise.
If it's written right to left, then it's definitely a Saudi bot. Wait, let's go to the Patreon. Do we have any cool comments that we need to leave?
What happened to the dad jokes? Yeah, we're done. I think we've exhausted every dad joke.
Yeah, I'm tired. We have clips to talk about.
Yeah, we can. You want us to do them?
I think we're to the Patreon. Yeah.
No, I mean I'm not switched to Patreon, but what was I gonna say? Fuck. Trump, physics kids, UN, toothless organization.
I mean, did you see that his escalator?
His escalator froze. That's just God intervening, letting him know that he's a piece of shit.
Do you think it's God or just the workers?
The workers were probably like, fuck this guy.
Because it was the escalator first, and then it was the teleprompter. Oh. His teleprompter stopped too. And then he was like, it's whatever. Like,
then he just started saying, I hate you all. Yeah. You're all going to hell.
All your
countries are going to hell.
Yeah. But he was like, whoever's running that teleprompter is in big trouble. But I think it was just the workers.
Oh, I want to say, shout out to Tylenol.
Bro.
For sticking it through, dude. We forgot about all that. Probably because we've been taking so much Tylenol. My brain's rotting.
The fact that this is the craziest thing, bro. They held a press conference, and it's such a dystopian thing because they're just really just trying to make people sick. Mm-hmm. They just want pregnant women to just have fevers and die. Fevers are awful for the baby and the child's development. Yes. So they're linking like...
I feel like that would cause more autism. Right?
Well, I think... okay, people shouldn't take any health advice from a podcaster. But
no one should take any health advice from anyone that isn't a
doctor,
a physician,
a licensed physician inside an office.
Doctor, or a doctor of osteopathic medicine, a DO or an MD. Those are only two people you should listen to about anything medical related, not this brainworm having idiot.
Yeah, so there's some loose connection between having women who have a fever while pregnant and autism, and those women also taking Tylenol. And then this kind of weird, this is definitely some scam for his hedge fund buddies to short Kenvue stock. Kenvue's the maker of Tylenol. And that's all that is. It's the best, easiest short ever. If you bought a short on the day, they could have been brewing on this for weeks, bro.
Look at this. RFK wants to end mental health screenings in schools. Instead, arguing Washington Post opinion piece that schools must return. Why is the Washington Post letting them run opinions? That schools must return to the natural sources of well-being, strong families, nutrition and fitness, and hope for the future. Jesus fucking Christ. Optimism will cure you of depression. That's just, man. The American College of Physicians sent a letter that RFK must resign. They've lost faith in his ability to...
It took them 6 months?
Yeah, I mean...
That could have been a day one.
Tylenol was the last straw, dude.
The fact that they couldn't stop any of these appointees from happening and is just the weirdest thing, man. Our country's cooked. Mm-hmm. It is totally cooked. And hope all these MAGA people are happy. Because all this is a campaign to make people sicker, poorer, more docile.
Yeah.
So that lady that attacked you, or just went wild in North Carolina. I mean, like it's her world, man. But she didn't look that happy. She's winning, and she did not look happy.
No, she lost her mind, dude.
But like her side, like she's definitely a Trump supporter. So her man's in power. They're putting immigrants into like it's just like nothing makes sense anymore. She's just angry, even though she's on top. So
shithole people. Anyway,
let's end on a positive note.
I'll be here this weekend because I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. That's a positive thing.
We're gonna dox this crazy lady.
No, we're not doxing nobody.
I don't want to see her face ever.
Yeah, that's probably the worst face I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of bad faces. But on a positive note, the physics kids are all Asian, minus the one.
The one Russian
Fedor,
Fedor,
Yufiskensko, whatever his name is. Shout out to physics. The 5 people that still know physics, they probably won the physics gold medals because the world is just getting dumber. And it's like, up is which direction? What's the vector for up? Vector is a physics term.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Asif.
It is.
Okay.
Jesus.
I don't know what the physics Olympiad is. I don't know what they're solving.
Gravity, bro.
Kinematics. I don't know.
Gravity. That's the okay. Let's switch to. Thank you for listening. Support our GoFundMe.com/ I'm not going to Saudi anymore, so I need money, please. This has been a fun episode. If you listen to it on Patreon,
it's gonna be a lot of edits.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Buy Turpcoin. Like and subscribe. Rate and review.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. We'll be back next week with a slightly tweaked format, and